What's up, Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 17th through October 23rd. I'm going to start by pulling you guys a crystal grid oracle card. So, okay, for Aries, what do we have? That one flew out. We have nature's cycles, okay, with the malachite pentagram. That's beautiful, okay? So definitely a call from nature this week. Maybe you guys need to do some nature healing or go be in nature this week. But let me read this for you, and then I will pull some tarot. All right, it says, the pentagram has long been a symbol of balance between the 5 elements and how they work in harmony with each other: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Traditional Chinese medicine also uses it to represent their 5 elements: earth, metal, water, wood, and fire. Drawing this card means it is time to find balance within yourself and reconnect with nature. Listen to what your body tells you and what others see in you. Get in touch with nature by helping with the environment, learning about herbs, going for bushwalks, gardening, and so on. There are so many ways in which you can get back in touch with nature that allow us to become more in tune with ourselves. By holding/meditating with malachite, we can start to become in tune again. Remember, we are also part of nature. There is no separation. Being a green stone means malachite also works on the heart chakra, which is how we connect to nature and the world around us. If you wish to make contact with nature spirits like the Fae, you need a pure heart. You cannot trick them. They see through all our guises. Malachite is also an extremely beneficial stone to bring issues and toxic thoughts to the surface, which lends itself as an unlucky stone for some. If you truly wish to grow and let go of which does not serve you or is sabotaging you, then work with malachite. Yeah, definitely a message about spirit. I mean, a message about nature, but I'm getting a strong message from spirit about doing the shadow work this week. A lot of focus on the shadow aspects of yourself. How it was saying in the book that you cannot trick the Fae. In order to contact them, you need a pure heart. And with all the green coming in and you being called back to nature this week, there needs to be something taking place in your heart chakra, Aries. Something needs to be healed or focused on in order to heal. There's a focus being called for you to look at your heart chakra. Maybe you're finding it difficult to connect with others, like on a heart level, having heart-to-hearts, for example, heart-to-heart conversations. Spirit really wants you to focus on your heart this week, your heart chakra, your heart center, and that loving energy. And through nature, you will be able to do this. So let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some tarot. Okay, so these two came out. So we have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like whatever it is that you're asking about, so for some of you guys where this is like, yeah, I want a deeper connection with people. For some reason, I can't seem to connect. It's almost like you guys are putting, I don't want to say you're putting the blame on other people, but I feel like some of you guys could be where Spirit wants you to understand that you may be the one with the blockage in the heart right here. Because with this card, she's blinding herself where she could easily walk out, right? She thinks she's blinded and trapped by all these swords and everything, but the rope isn't that tight. She could take the blindfold off, and there's a opening right here. She could walk out of these swords. She's not trapped by them. She just thinks she is, right? And so that's what I'm picking up. It's like you think that this situation is something else, as in like, oh, maybe I can't connect because other people won't let me in. And it's like, well, you need to look at yourself too, as within, so without, right? Next, we have the 3 of Wands. I definitely see you guys making like a journey to change that. For sure. I definitely see you guys understanding that something needs to be changed. A new way of thinking, a new journey has to be taken in order to change this. You guys have the King of Wands next. Yes, I do feel like you guys will make this change. I feel like you guys will understand that the change needs to happen within you guys in order to see anything on the outside. And then next you have this Page of Swords. This is, to me, representing a new learning opportunity for you guys. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you thought maybe this was because of whatever was going on was because of external situations, where you guys taking this time to journey within and understand You guys are like, ah, okay, I see now. You see how he's like staring out into the horizon? I feel like you guys are gonna stop and like stare, like take some time to contemplate. You know, I don't usually get that from this card, but it's like you're contemplating that you guys put yourself in this situation. Like, oh, okay, I see now. I get it now. And it's going to catapult you like into this King of Wands energy. And you know, the Wands is all about passion and soul energy. And I feel like that's what you guys were like missing. Like you guys were like, why can't I find this like soul fulfillment like in my heart center? Like I want this connection with other people, but I can't like, you know, for some of you guys, maybe you have a wall up and you guys don't want to put the wall down, but you want other people to like you really want that. And you guys are very capable of having it. You're not like a cold person, you know, you are this King of Wands right here. That's you. That's your energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, right? You guys are Aries. This is you. This is you at your highest potential. And I see you guys making that journey. I see you guys like, oh, I love how it started with all these swords and now she's like out of it and she's got the one sword and she's like, oh yeah, well I learned like I don't need to be blindfolded. I actually have the power in my hands. And it's like a new way of thinking. You know, swords is all about thinking and communicating. I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to learn how to communicate better as well. You know, like learning how to open your heart in a different way, communicate what's in your heart in a different way. You're going to learn more about yourself and you're going to learn more about others, and it's going to catapult you into this King of Wands energy. So, ooh, I love that. Maybe spending some time out in nature with other people. Maybe if there's someone that you want to become closer to, spend that time in nature and let nature help you open up to them so you can give and receive in that heart space with them like you wanted. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love that. So those are your messages for this week, Aries. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.